Today we're going to install the PinballPro.com SP-8 speaker system designed for 70s and early 80s Williams and Bally machines. Today I'm going to install it in my Firepower machine, doing a full upgrade and restore on this machine, and I'm really excited about how this is going to improve the sound. This kit comes complete with the instructions, the mounting hardware that you need for it, crimp style spade connectors, a custom cut spacer bracket, and a full range 8-inch speaker. The speaker has attached to it a gasket that will allow you to mount it directly to the base of your machine if you want to do it that way. Step number 1 is to remove the speaker from the mounting plate. It comes packaged this way to protect the speaker and the plate during shipping. We'll use a Phillips head screwdriver and remove all the screws. And there we go, ready to roll. Alright, step number 2 is to open the machine, remove the glass, and tilt up the plate field. Be sure to remove the pinballs from the machine before you tilt your playfield. Now we'll lift the pinball playfield up. The next step is to carefully remove the speaker leads from the speakers. They may be with the spade terminal. You want to wiggle them gently while you're pulling them off the terminals. If they're soldered on, you want to clip them off. Definitely make note of the wire that's attached to the negative and positive leads. Usually the positive lead will have a stripe on the wire, and if you look closely you can see that this wire does have an orange stripe on it, and this is the positive lead of the terminal. Now I'm going to clip the leads right here, and we'll strip that wire later. Again, making note that the stripe is going to the positive terminal. Your wires may not be as easy to tell, and if that's the case, you might want to think about a piece of tape or something to mark the positive wire so we get it put back together the right way when we're done. Next we'll use a socket or a pair of pliers to remove the nuts on the speakers. Notice the grounding strap going to the speaker here. We'll make note of that and make sure that gets reinstalled with the new speaker. And look at the old speaker. I don't even know if I need to say anything, but I think this is going to be pretty cool. Next I'm going to install the plate using the existing studs. It fits very nicely. Or you can remove the studs and mount the speaker straight to the floor of the cabinet, because the spacer gasket is installed on the speaker, so that's an option as well. Okay, next we're going to strip the insulation off of the old speaker wires. You can see I've done one already. Take about a 1/4 inch of insulation off, and then we're going to install the spade connectors. Next I'm going to install the spade connector on the wires that I just stripped using an appropriate crimp tool. Make sure it's good and snug, and we'll do the same with the other one. Now we're going to install the 8-inch subwoofer to the mounting plate using the supplied screws. And don't forget to install the ground strap. Next it's time to install the speaker leads. The longer lead here is the positive. I've double checked, and the positive is on this side of the speaker here. That concludes the installation of the PinballPro.com SP-8 speaker system.